Dear students, let's continue now with our statistical review as they apply to animal breeding and genetics. And straight away, we are going to review the normal distribution law and its application, more specifically its definition, representation, the three sigma rules and its application. Fine. Now, the normal distribution law is a statistical law that applies to continuous variables whose distribution is symmetrical and represented by a bell-shaped curve or Gauss-Laplace curve. Now, note that symmetrical distribution means 50% of observations are found left and 50% right to the mean. Okay, the normal distribution is denoted normal distribution of mean mu and standard deviation of variance sigma or sigma square. Now, for this particular case, the normal distribution law of mean 0 and standard deviation or variance 1 is named the normal standard distribution law. Alright, how is the law represented? So here we have on the x-axis or horizontal line the mean and the standard deviation left and right to the mean, and on the vertical line we have the population size or sample size or the frequency. Fine, it is being demonstrated that 68% of observations are found in between the mean plus or minus 1 standard deviation. Meanwhile, 95% of observations are in between the mean plus or minus 2 standard deviation. And finally, almost all the observations, that is 99.7% of observation, in between the mean plus or minus 3 standard deviation. Now, these observations has led to the formulation of the 3 sigma rules, also called 68, 95, 99.7 sigma rule or empirical rule, as follows. Alright, about the application of the normal distribution law. It is used in animal breeding and genetics to estimate the critical value for selection. The critical value for selection is the minimal value retained as selection criteria. That is, for example, here on this figure, here is represented the minimal performance, meaning what? That only animals with at least the critical value are retained for the selection. Alright, in a subsequent assignment we'll see how this applies. Secondly, the normal distribution law is also used to determine the genetic gain after selection and also to estimate the heritability. Will be opportune to experience this with some concrete assignments. Now, this is an assignment we shall go through and submit to test our level of understanding and how far we can apply what we just learned. Now here you have the answer to check whether you did the right thing or whether the process was not right. So, dear students, I'm going to forward to you a PDF format of all the data, all the instructions, and please notice, once this is put online, You have to submit your assignment exactly in the following 48 hours. Thank you for following, and see you next time for the correction of these assignments.